All right, and for more, we have DD India's Narayan Singh joining us. Well, Narayan, the blockbuster match awaited today. Tell us what all is expected.
Lipakshi, a big challenge for the Indian team, as we know that in this century, England lost only 2 times at Manchester. One is against Pakistan and one is against Australia. And India has never won a test match at Manchester's Old Trafford. So a big challenge. And also we take a look, so far 157 5-match test series has been played, and only twice this has happened. A team trailing after 3 matches has bounced back and won the series. So it's a big challenge for the Indian team, but we know that this Indian team has the potential to bounce back, and still they have the chance to win the series because this is the 4th match at Manchester. After that, the next test match will be played at the Oval. So if India wins both the test match, they can just seal the series. But as I mentioned, that a big challenge. But in the series, they need to learn from their mistakes. If we take a look so far, the first test match at the Leeds, where 5 Indian batsmen scored century in the same test match. The 500s were there in the first test match at Leeds. But despite of that fact, India lost that match at Leeds, and the way they bounced back in the Edgbaston, Birmingham, we saw that India never won a match at the Birmingham, but they changed the history at the Birmingham at Edgbaston, and they won that match single. We can say that in a one-way fashion. But again, at the Lords, we saw that India was in a winning position, but there were few mistakes, there were few confusion, especially the run out of the Rishabh Pant. We saw that it was, I think, the unwanted run they took, and because of that, India lost that match. But most importantly here, I think that India gave 63 extra runs in the Lords Test match, and in comparison to England's 30. And the margin of win was 22 runs. So that was the big thing. And we know that the small things make big differences. Actually, that happened at the Lords. India could have played with a better approach. Ravindra Jadeja was there for 181 balls. So he could have also, we can say that, played the different approach between singles and doubles. He should have gone for the boundaries in the middle of that. But in this discussion, if we are not discussing the England's players, especially Ben Stokes and Jofra Archer, the story will not be the complete. Definitely on the final day, the way Jofra Archer and Ben Stokes played, the way they bowled, definitely kudos to them. But it's going to be a thriller of the contest at here in Manchester.
All right, Narayan, thank you so much for all that update, and we'll keep taking more throughout the day.